Wow, some incredible Texas basketball action this past week. We got more coming up this week. We'll get you warmed up. The boys' district schedule has made the turn, so it's time for teams to get a second look at each other. Let's take a look at some of the key matchups in the Louisiana Hot Sauce Hot Zone. In case you weren't paying attention to Class 5A this year, the Lancaster Tigers, kind of good, and the Weibo Nation is loving being in attendance for their games. Lancaster has scored over 100 points in their past 4 games. This Friday, they take on Red Oak, a team that held the Tigers to only half 100 points in their first meeting. Unfortunately, the Hawks only scored 37. That's been the bugaboo for Red Oak, scoring points. When they hit a tough defense, the Hawks have a very difficult time putting the ball in the basket. Gillum Batee will be a difficult man to stop for the Red Oak defense. Batee's a high riser and a showstopper with his play above the rim. The Tigers also have other offensive threats like Desmond Jones and big man Amari Reed. This might be too many weapons for the Hawks to slow down, especially on the road. In Taft, it was only a couple weeks ago when Parish Episcopal beat John Paul II in overtime. Well, meeting number 2 takes place this Friday night. That'll be at Episcopal. The Allmutter twins have been quite the influx of talent for the Panthers as Armin and Antoine have brought their superb skill set to a team that felt they were just a few pieces away anyway. These two teams are so evenly matched that it wouldn't be shocking to see another overtime thriller this time. The Cardinals are led by University of Richmond commit Bryson McLaughlin, who had a huge second half in their first meeting. This game will have a playoff atmosphere and will be a fun one to attend.
Switch to Cricket Wireless and get blazing fast 5G for your entire family and 4 lines for only $25 per month each. Smile, you're on Cricket.
The Hot Zone is presented by the original Louisiana brand hot sauce. For all your game day snacks, bring the heat with the original Louisiana brand hot sauce.
We caught up with another big-time North Texas athlete on the recruiting trail, presented by Xochitl, Chips and Salsa.
Hi, my name is Amir McMillan. I go to Mansfield Lake Ridge High School and I play point guard. I just want to go to school that has a great program, a coach that's going to let me be me. And, I just want an all-around good system around because that's going to help me perform better. It helps me on and off the court as a player and just being a better person in general. My playmaking ability, I feel like me being on the court helps my teammates be the best version of themselves too. And that's all that really matters because as long as we win, it's going to be a team effort, not just going to be because of me. So I feel like playmaking is probably my best trait on the court. It's been different because I originally went to Mansfield Legacy, which is on the other side of Mansfield. So it's different. It's a different team, different people. I transferred with my teammate Rose, who will play me at Legacy, play with me at Lakers now. It's been good, because Mitchell, he's done a great job of keeping his team together. We're having a really good season, so I think we got really far in the playoffs. So it's been great all around as I've been at the school. Put your head down and work. If you do that, it's gonna come to you. It's gonna happen either way it goes. If you put your head down and you grind every single day like you're trying to make something, it's gonna be what it is.
Let's take a look at some other teams to watch out for in the hype. Monster week for Argyle basketball as the girls and boys both have big weeks as they try to maintain their state rankings. The boys are 23-3 going into the week and have a huge week of games against Colleyville Heritage and Birdville. The Birdville game will be a chance for the Eagles to get their licks back against a Hawks team that hung Argyle their only district loss. Jason DeMecker leads the way for Argyle. He's been their leading scorer most of the way. The Eagles are ranked in the top 10 in 5A and could be a dangerous team come postseason. As for the girls, Lady Eagles also ranked in the top 10 in 5A, 27-3 on the year. They also have that big week as they take on Colleyville Heritage and Birdville as well. Argyle will basically be sharpening their skills for the postseason as no one in district has come within 20 points. Gabby Campbell and Samantha Bacon lead the way for the Lady Eagles. Argyle itching to get back to state after missing out of late.
Switch to Cricket and get a new Samsung Galaxy A14 5G for free. That's free as in $0. Isn't that just mind-blowing? Smile, you're on Cricket.
Warm up your game day with the authentic flavors of ancient cooking. So thin, so crisp, so good. Xochitl.
Let's take a look back at who won our defensive title belt. Plus, we'll see who might come home with one this week in the Buzz. Last week, we gave the defensive title belt to the Keller Indians. They took on Keller Central and completely shut them down. Keller looks to be in the driver's seat in district play. This week, it could be Plano East, the Panthers, taking home some hardware. East hasn't lost to anyone all season, and they take on Louisville this Friday night. The Farmers' only loss in district has come to PESH. The Panthers haven't really given any district pro much time to breathe on offense. That Plano East defense is one of the stingiest around. Could be a good time to bring home some hardware. Hey, that'll do it for today's show. Thanks for joining us. We hope you are warmed up for some Texas high school basketball.